destroyed. Legs, chest, arms. It was a full body workout, eh?
Everything. You can do it all from home. So our first exercise is going to be reverse lunges. Okay. So you want to keep like 80% of your weight on the working side. Okay. So you'll take a small step back, down, pushing with this leg to come back up. Then switch. 80% of the weight on the front leg, small step back, and up. Good, yeah. So the leg that's stepping back, it's stopping just before the knee touches the floor. Yeah. Depending how
Definitely feel it.
Yeah. So this is to work the quads. It'll work the glutes a little bit as well. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least one more. 10, go again, go again.
Okay. Whew.
11.
Feel the burn.
Nice, okay. Take a small pause, catch your breath, and then we'll switch to the other side.
Switch to the
Matching.
other side.
Matching for 15.
I'm good, I'm good.
You're good. 8, 9. It's okay, it's okay. 10, take a second. 11. 12 if you need to. When you place that foot back, yeah, take a second. Get your balance and then descend. So touch and then descend. Let's do one more. And push. Good, okay. How are you feeling after set 1?
Feeling a slight like burn up. A little bit more red in the face. It's actually surprisingly more stressful, I think, for my cardiovascular than I thought.
Yeah.
Usually you think it's a simple move, like, okay, you're stepping down and up, but it wins you.
10, 5 more. 3, 14, and push, push. Okay, good. Set it down.
All right.
Good, take a break. Okay, once you've had a minute to rest, 1 or 2 minutes, we're gonna add the second 15.
Okay.
Holding them here, each side. We're gonna alternate, so you're gonna go really careful with this especially when you're switching feet. Step back, pause, push. Come back to even, shift your weight to the left, step back, push. So you can take a little pause at the bottom and at the top just to make sure that you're steady.
Okay.
Okay.
What's hard too is in some situations it'll be like you take a step back, but then like you feel like maybe your foot, even though you're standing like this, your balance is off. Yeah. Is it okay to take like a wider step kind of naturally like this to like...
Yeah, that's a good question. So the main thing you don't want to do is put the feet on one track, right? We don't want to do that. So we're not crossing the feet over and lunging like this.
So it's not a balance beam.
Yeah, it's not a balance beam. Like your feet are on 2 separate tracks. Okay. So as long as they're staying on their own tracks, your balance, you should be able to maintain it pretty well. Now, if you want to go a little bit wider, like here, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. The main idea with this is just to try to put as much load on the working leg as possible.
Right.
Right? So that it's getting the benefit of pushing up your whole body weight.
Yeah.
Plus any additional weight.
Yeah.
So if you want to step straight back, that's good. If you want to step back and just like another inch wider, also good. Yep. Take a second. If you want to set the weight down in between, you can. 1, 2, 8, 9. Last one, and push. Good.
The exhaustion is real.
Oh, when we did
Even
was
though it was pretty
arm day?
fast, we were
Yeah.
just trying to do like half an hour,
Yeah.
or we did like 40 minutes.
I think it was just what? Arms, right? Biceps, triceps, and shoulders.
Yeah. I felt it in my triceps. I felt it in my shoulders after.
Yeah.
And it was because you did the like rest pause training, I think, too.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
okay, do 5 more. 10 seconds, 5 more. So that made it hard. Well, important question too, because sometimes I've read about it and they say, hey, like sometimes when you do like a back workout, for example, you keep your back straight, you don't really like lean into it, but how it's pulling you. So like you should be dropping your shoulder blades, but then you should be doing it in 2 steps. I think it should be like 1 and then 2.
Yeah.
Is it in 2 steps, or is it just really like 1?
When you really get into it, it's going to be one fluid motion. Some people have difficulty doing this.
Yeah.
And doing this at the same time. Some people will just keep their shoulders forward and they'll just pull their elbows back really far.
Oh, okay.
Right? But they're not contracting their traps all the way.
But maybe that's why to emphasize for them, like, yo, you got to pull your blades back and your arms back.
Exactly, yeah. So oftentimes when I teach it to somebody who's new to it, I'll have them start with this. Start with pulling your shoulders back, then pulling the elbows back. And they'll notice their elbows won't go as far back like this, but they'll still get a huge contraction here in between the shoulder blades.
Yeah.
Because this is really just your rear delts. Right? This movement.
If you're just going like that.
Yeah, which is fine. Like, who doesn't want bigger rear delts? But it's such a tiny muscle.
Yeah.
When this is the real meat of it. This is the real meat of the back. It's gonna make it look thick. Get that stretch in the traps. Get that stretch at the back of the shoulders. Pull the shoulders together. Pull the shoulder blades together. And then pull the elbows back.
But it should be, like you're saying, one fluid motion.
Yeah. Once you get familiar with it, it'll just feel like one smooth motion.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems more stressful for your back to be like this.
It is more load on the lower back.
Yeah.
To hold here.
It's not even a thing that guys stick out their ass like that. I'm barely comfortable.
You gotta get comfortable, man. If you
like you arch your back like a girl.
Yeah, man. You gotta.
I usually like go like more like.
if you really want to grow your traps as much as they can grow.
But yeah, every time you stick your butt out, I feel it more in my hamstrings.
Yeah.
Right?
So that can be the limiter in how far down you're able to go. So you really want to think of sticking the butt back. Yeah, from there. 1, good. So try to squeeze my fingers between your shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go forward 1 more. 10, 11.
That felt more of a burn. You're right.
Okay. 10. 13.
1 more.
Nice. Feel like your chest is ripping apart.
Yep.
And then squeeze the dumbbells together at the top.
Elbows together.
Control the descent.
Yep.
Arms are at about 45 degrees. Push.
Half. If it's like super intense, but if I go like a minute, like I feel like I'll like bum out before like the 6th rep or something. When I usually do like 10 or 12.
Yeah. So your rest should be just long enough that you can deliver a similar performance to your previous set. If you're doing heavy lifting, like heavy back squats, heavy bench press, you might need 2 to 5 minutes.
5 minutes
between a set. Like this is like you're lifting like peak near maximum.
Yeah. You're doing like PRs or something.
Yeah, you're working towards a PR. You might need up to 5 minutes before you can attempt another one.
Something else.
Right? Now your rest begins. Your breathing has to come back down to normal. Your chest has to recover. Your shoulders have to recover. Your triceps have to recover.
Yep.
And then we'll do 1 more set.
Yo, we could make fries. I'm just not gonna eat them. She's like, it's not the same.
It's not the same if
I'm
you're not
just like,
sharing.
bro, like,
Fries are for
just
sharing.
don't worry about me. Just eat whatever you want. Right?
Yeah.
She's like, no, like if you're not in, I'm not in. I'm just like, bro. So
yeah, dieting is hard if it's just you.
yeah,
Like if the other person's, if you're living with somebody else and they're not on board with it, it can quickly go to like, let's have Baskin Robbins tonight.
Yeah. Bro, there's so many times I've caved and I've been like, all right, we're getting McDonald's ice cream or doing something just to change it up. I guess it is what it is, but that stuff brings me back, like when it comes down to like, yo, if you could have done this probably like solid for like 4 weeks and not fucked up with sugar, like you'd probably be in a better place than you were. Maybe like every week having sugar or having whatever.
That's a big thing with dieting, right? Like to figure out what stuff do you want to eat and how can you modify it to still fit. Like if you're trying to do your diet eating stuff you wouldn't normally eat, it's not gonna last long.
It's not that I end up fucking it up at the end of the night, but like I'll have like a granola bar or something extra even after dinner that I'm like, yo, I did not need to eat that. Yeah. Like I was good.
So next up, to work the hamstrings and glutes, stiff leg deadlift. So same thing I showed you in the row, same idea. Chest is up, sticking the butt back as far as you can. Get that big stretch on the glutes and the hamstrings. Keep your chest up, and then just reverse that. Back up. Push the butt back as far as you can without bending into the lower back. That's how much you keep the chest up as much as you can. That'll stop you from doing this.
And your gaze around to the same point?
Yeah, just looking a little bit straight ahead.
Okay.
You can make those fun foods fit into a diet. Like what I think I'll do for the CNE, I'm gonna pick one main meal, like an entree that I'm gonna try.
Smart.
And one dessert.
Okay, that's good.
Most I don't want ketchup ice cream or mustard ice cream or like just the idea of some of those food combinations makes me feel like it's gonna suck.
Yeah, they had a what is that? Pickled cotton candy?
Pickled cotton candy. Leading with the elbows. Pause, control the descent. Good. Pull up to the top, hold, control. Up, hold, pull it down. Yeah. One more. Yeah, control. Okay. Try to curl to your nose level. So your elbows will move forward a little bit. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Last set of the day.
3. I've been working towards this. I forgot my phone for this.
No phone, no distraction.
Yeah, get to know when you're focused on bringing your workouts off, you just forget everything else that's essential.
Gym is life.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Do it. 2, yeah. One more. Let's go. Up, slow. Okay, good. That's it. Whew. That's it.
Resistance with fire.
Yeah. That is how you do a home workout with just dumbbells, kettlebells, and a bench.
I'm destroyed. Legs, chest, arms. It was a full body workout, eh?
Everything. You can do it all from home.